Champions League football, it's like 100 million in it or something.
It is around 100 million, yeah.
That's mad. Excuse me.
Boom, boom. Now. Forever.
Is that a Penta shirt you're wearing?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, Penta shirt. I got our team in.
That's nice, dude. Oh, crap. Has Raw started?
Yeah.
Oops.
It's only a recap anyway from last week.
And I'm ready.
Yeah, I need that title.
We basically all know Roman Reigns is going to say yes because he's on the poster of WWE Backlash.
Ooh.
This match is going to be a banger at Backlash with Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu. This match is going to be generational as its peak.
Ooh.
And there's the OG bloodline.
It's funny how three of them are up on the end of the table.
Well, they are the OG bloodline, and this faction is the greatest faction of all time.
No, it fucking ain't. But Roman's ahead of the table, but it looks like three of them are ahead.
But one of them is going to be the next tribal chief, and the next tribal chief is Jey Uso. Because I feel like they are grooming Jey Uso to be the next tribal chief in WWE.
True.
Can I just point out something?
Yes.
Roman Reigns and the Usos, that's not the greatest faction of all time.
Exactly.
Do you know who the greatest faction was of all time?
What?
The Undertaker and his Ministry of Darkness. They were amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Freebirds, but okay.
The reason I
yeah.
say, yeah, the reason I say about Roman because I have to back my buddy up, so that's why. And you guys haven't flipped him off yet tonight, so that's the start. Oh, now it's starting.
Got Fatu here.
He's now a part of the red brand of Monday Night Raw.
I think just for a few weeks.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I'll go back to SmackDown. I think they need Jacob Fatu at SmackDown. Their tits. Dun, 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 dun.
And Monday Night Raw is kicking off with Seth freaking Rollins.
It looks like Seth is going full John Wick again.
Did he go full John Wick at WrestleMania with his entrance?
No, but it's looking like John Wick in that suit. It does look like John Wick in that suit. If you ever watch John Wick, he does look like that. Long hair, the suit.
I'm going to be totally honest. I have not seen any of John Wick's movies.
Chris,
What?
you need to fucking watch John Wick.
I think Scorpion's going to be
the guy that plays John Wick is only one of the most badass actors of our generation. He played Neo in The Matrix.
Who, Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like how this was Braun's first role in 6 months, and he got busted open in the back of the head.
The last time we saw Braun Breaker was before Gain Out was after the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
And the Rumble was January,
So
and then the first Raw after the Rumble was in February. So Braun Breaker was out all of February, March, and then April.
2.5. And then you got Bronson Reed out.
When he comes back, he's going to be dangerous, Bronson Reed.
He's got a nice shiner.
What do you mean shiner? Like
Black
on his
eye.
eye?
Yeah, black eye.
I feel like everybody's getting black eye these days.
Everybody's getting black eye these days. Do you watch GCW?
Nope.
You do not watch GCW.
If I would watch JCW, I will be burned out with wrestling, and it'll be too much for me. And that guy is the El Jaglo. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the watch-along coverage of Monday Night Raw.
Honest to God, GCW at the moment is on fire, especially with Vince Russo being the head creative there. I love GCW. I love the Women's World Title match. That was good.
I can't comment on JCW because I've never watched it, dude.
I know, but however,
JCW is free on YouTube and is only like an hour or 2 hours.
yep. And it's pretty good. It's highly recommended. Unless you're a brain rat, when you just not watch that. I still can't believe what she did at Strange Mania. I like that. You're welcome for that.
I'm going to tell you what I've been saying. Rollins and Brager, this is going to be feud of the summer. And I feel it's going to be a trilogy with these two.
Oh, yeah. Look at Paul Heyman not crying anymore, but it's just fucking staring at him.
Why did I just look at the back of Braun's head and it looks like something's been glued or something in the back of his head?
Yeah.
Did he get hurt last week?
Yeah, with that steel chair, the top of the steel chair caught his back of his head.
And was he on concussion protocol?
Yeah, probably. Your stream is
Also,
lagging
your
a ton.
stream is lagging a ton.
Nice. That's not good. Let's check that. Thank you for that, L. Oh. What? I think it's their first face to face, ain't it? Since the injury.
Yeah.
Why can't I do this? Ah, there we go. I don't think it's lagging.
It's good on our end.
Yeah, I think it's just sorting this stuff out now. Rocks.
Oh, and Chris, I'm not sure if you are aware, but you mispronounced.
Juggalo.
Sorry for that. It's a Monday, so sorry about that, Juggalo. But welcome aboard, and welcome and thank you for finding Wrestling Pedigree.
Dear. It's kind of like Gigolo, but with Juggalo. I think there is a Gigolo with Juggalo. They're fighting over an old man again.
So Braun Breaker needed Paul Heyman.
Oh, I love that. You tried up second meat.
These two took on each other down in NXT back in 2023.
Mm-hmm. But biggest were a pull turned up breaker, wouldn't it?
It would be, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Seth Rollins said to Braun Breaker, "You're not ready."
That's true. Ooh.
Ho ho ho.
Oh.
He did came up short on the Raw Stranger Things episode.
Yeah. Oh, that hit a nerve.
Well, he was number 2 in the Shield until Plan B happened.
He just called him Baby Steiner. Yeah. His cousin just got called up to Tennessee Titans.
Wow. So it looks like next Saturday, May 9th at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
Oh, which one of them are going to turn heel tonight?
Tonight, we get Bailey and Lyra versus the Judgment Days, Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. We get Joe Hendry concert tonight. And we get the greatest women's intercontinental champion of all time. ESPN says it. Bleacher Report says it. It is the man, Becky Lynch.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh!
She's still got that bruise on her head.
Liv is not done with Raquel. No, I'm taking that back. Liv is not done with Stephanie Vaquer at all. And we're going to get some bit of an action kicking us off. Penta, the Intercontinental Champion, against Rusev. And I'm going to tell you guys this, Penta, and I'm going to keep saying it for a long time, Penta's taking WWE by storm.
Rightfully so. Ugh. Penta is out in black and gold. This basically is an eliminator match, isn't it?
What, for the Intercontinental Championship?
Yeah, so if Rusev wins, he gets the title shot.
Or I just got a gut feeling they're setting up a potential fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship with Penta, Rusev, Ethan Page, and Javon Evans.
I could see that.
And that can maybe potential happen maybe as early as next Monday's Raw or Backlash.
It will be the first time Ethan won a title in a fair four-way.
The NXT Championship back at NXT Heatwave.
Yeah.
In 2 years ago. And I'm just waiting until Monday Night Raw gets back on air.
Well, we got a Penta entrance, so you got 1 minute left. What's he doing? I picked while wearing my shirt tonight. Jesus.
You have a Penta shirt on?
Yes, sir.
I feel like you have way too many wrestling shirts.
No, you just sounded like the wife now. This is a good point. Like I put, it's interesting to see where the Sky Oscar story develops without saying. I think I said this on the round table last night. I think they're just going to be that lazy. They're just say Oscar got her fired.
Or I just have a gut feeling with the whole entire development with Kairi Sane. And I'm going to tell you guys what they did with R-Truth, they're going to do it with Kairi Sane. It's the same thing. Kairi Sane is going to show up next week. She's going to return, cost Asuka the match. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Kairi Sane is back on our programming in WWE.
I don't think she has that following to do that, but that's just me. Well, we'll hopefully find out tonight. Many were saying that Julia would just replace the thing.
So you would think Julia would move to
No,
SmackDown to
no.
Raw?
The rumor is that Julia will go on to Raw to replace Saint in that storyline.
Would it work though?
No. 100% no. Ego.
And there's all we go, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's got a face you want to slap.
Why would you want to slap Ethan Page's face?
Because he's got a face you want to slap. It's true though. Lewis, do you want to slap Ethan Page?
Yeah, if you ask me, he's too much of a pretty boy that's up his own ass.
There you go. See, basically, he's a cocky prick. Oh. Oh. Rusev is all over him. Absolutely all over him.
This is the Bulgarian brute that we want to see.
Yeah, agreed. Great drop kick. Absolutely great drop kick. Oh.
Penta with that high flying move.
Please kick him. Oh. There comes Penta. Oh.
Ooh.
He is awesome, though, Rusev.
Hopefully they can give him a good push.
But this is the way to do it.
I'll say one thing. Rusev is an effing tank.
Yes, he is.
He's a big bloke.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
All Ego has been doing well by making the jump to WWE. I wish I could say the same for his friend who has turned into the walking jobber.
Ah.
Who's the walking jobber?
Oh, come on. It's Ricky.
Ricky Saints. Page's friend and former tag partner became the walking jobber because his weapons has been of no use, even with the Don Callis family backing him up.
Oh, hang on. Who is it? Oh. I think he's on about Josh Alexander.
Yeah. Because Josh Alexander and Ethan Page were tag team partners down in TNA.
Rusev been dominating in the commercial break.
And whoever's in the comment section will be putting your questions and we will be answering them the best way. Thanking for choosing Wrestling Pedigree to spend your Monday night with us while we're watching Monday Night Raw.
Oh, come on, Penta. Oh, great dive. Ooh.
I'm just looking forward to just see a Mexican destroyer tonight.
Do you think he could do it on Rusev?
If his body allows it, then yeah.
Oh. Just one count.
There's a backstabber.
Oh.
There's the Moscow kick. Now Rusev is trying his best to go for the accolade.
Yes. That was a weird.
And
That was a weird finish. That was a weird finish.
Penta defeated Rusev.
That was a very lackluster finish.
Damn, good win for Penta. That.
It was a good win, but it just
Until the finish.
yeah.
I would have liked to have seen a Mexican destroyer though to finish Rusev off.
Uh-oh.
Where's
Uh-oh.
Javon Evans at?
I like how Eve was like, "Yeah, I'm getting a piece of Penta," and then Rusev's like, "Yeah, bright bitch." Oh,
Now we need Javon Evans.
bouncy.
And here comes the young OG Javon Evans.
Oh, nice. Oh.
OG Cutter.
It's him, his finisher, and Soruka's the Snow Snatcher is still one of the best.
And why do I got a gut feeling that we're finally going to get the tag match next week on Raw with these two?
Yeah, it will be.
Has any of you guys watched the Hulk Hogan documentary stuff?
I have, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen it yet, but when I do end up watching, I will let you all know. And when we do Ross report next, whenever, we will have to review it. on the show.
I watched it. It was a good documentary, but Linda freaked me the fuck out on it.
And we get to see the Americanos.
That's a fag break for me. I hate them douchebags.
Who do you hate?
El Americano.
Americanos.
Do you like the El Grande Americano or the OG El Grande Americano? Or do you hate them both?
I prefer the original.
He prefers Chad. That's who he prefers.
I can't wait for him to lose his mask.
Well, we got to wait one more month.
One more month. May's going to be starting on Friday.
Yeah, but the mask versus mask match ain't until the 30th of May. Ray? Oh. Oh.
Wow.
I won't mind that match. I would not mind that match.
El Grande Americano, Rey Mysterio. We were supposed to get that match last year at WrestleMania.
Yep.
And then, well, folks, we got the greatest women's intercontinental champion of all time.
I remember.
Bleacher Report says it. ESPN says it.
Well, thank fuck. I've come out for a fag.
I'm going to do it every time because I'm not a fan of. He knows I'm going to do it. That's the thing. He knows I'm going to do it. You should mute her when she comes back on.
Hey, Ross.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Hey, Ross.
Yes.
I got asked by a good friend of mine, if you was ever a professional wrestler, Lou, right, what would your entrance music be? And I went all day, every day. Rage Against Machine, Killing in the Name.
If I was a wrestler, I feel my entrance theme would be Wild Things. John Moxley's old AEW theme song.
That is badass. I love that tune.
And if I would pick if I want to be a baby face or be a heel, I would be a heel.
You're a heel for life. I
am kind of neutral in MWL, so
mine would have been Pink Pony Club.
And mean about MWL, this is bracketology week. So I'm just sitting peacefully, don't even have to make predictions this week for MWL.
They're showing Danhausen and Miz.
Why do I have a gut feeling that we have Becky Lynch doing her promo? I'm going to call it right now, and you guys can clip this or whatever. I have a gut feeling Sol Ruka is going to confront Becky Lynch.
That's a prediction.
See, I'm on a different side. because somewhere down along the lines this year, I can see Paige relinquishing her tag team title, and I can see her going after Becky Lynch for the IC Women's Championship.
That could happen, but we know when Nikki Bella gets cleared, I just feel like there's going to be a heel turn coming, and the Bellas are going to go heel.
I can see that.
Oh, that's better. Nothing beats a nice cigarette.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
it
you
does.
can't
Up
do it
there.
in your in the living room no more.
No, because I'm under strict rules.
By your happy wife.
Yes.
And happy wife means happy wife, happy life.
Basically, the reason why she won't let me smoke on the sofa, she won't let me smoke in the living room anymore.
Because you burnt the last one.
No, is because this sofa that my parents got for us, it's they did get it for like £650, but it's a $2.5 grand worth of a sofa.
Ooh.
Yeah, you I wouldn't let you sit on it. And she's shouting.
Is this her second or third reign? Third reign. Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god.
What? I feel like she's giving you a headache, Maddie.
Every time.
I'm coming for the Undertaker's record next.
Shut up. No chance.
I like how she says that, but her contract is this her last contract. She fucks off after this. She's Sky's coming up.
Why you say that?
Gut feel.
I'm saying Sol Ruka.
I love it when I'm right. We're gonna have a new Intercontinental champion.
Well, Maddie, I give you credit on this one. So I'm 0-1 for the night against you.
Yeah, Becky put her foot in her mouth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're cheering Io, but they're booing Becky.
They should. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I knew this was gonna happen.
and I guess we're going to be hearing Adam Pearce's 3 famous words. It is official.
This car? Oh no.
We have a new women's referee, but it's not Jessica Carr.
Well, she ain't new. She's been around the game.
I'm making a prediction right now. Asuka's going to cost Io Sky the match, and Becky Lynch retains the Intercontinental Championship.
I fucking don't know.
Why?
I want Io to win.
What's Becky done in the past year to deserve to be a champion? Nothing. Io Sky has done way more.
And that not just us saying that.
So, Scorpion, to break the tie, Maddie has Io. I have Becky. Who are you? Who is your alliance up against? Are you with me or are you with Maddie?
British brothers stick together, my friend.
And I'm the only American that is outnumbered.
Nothing new there. Oh, the bell just rang after 1 minute of breaks.
And I'm still waiting.
You know what I find funny is the Clash in Italy. They're promoting tickets and all that, but the GCW in Italy is literally sold out.
Wow. And I'm going to tell you, in the month of May for WWE, there's 3 events. We have next Saturday's Backlash. We have Saturday, May 21st, Saturday night's main event. And Sunday, May 31st is Clash in Italy.
That's just too many in one month. Way too many.
But hey, it's good to be a professional wrestling fan. And then AEW, there's Double or Nothing on Sunday, May 24th.
True.
So we only have 4 events in the month of May for professional wrestling.
Cool. Oh. Come on, yo.
Come on, Becky.
Corey Graves just mentioned Io. Mentioned Curry Singh.
I hope I'm right about that Kyrie's coming back.
Nah, dude. Oh no.
This referee counts way too fast.
How? How does Vicky? She doesn't. She does it right.
That match is official. Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
German. Come on. Been an hour in and it's only been 2 matches. Oh no.
Ooh. The double drop kick.
You know what's next. Bullet train.
Where's Asuka when we need her?
Look at the height of that. Look at the height of that drop kick. Oh, oh. It's been a really good match.
It's been back and forth.
Oh no. Stevie Richards will be happy with that. Oh.
So
Did you
far,
see the way? Did you just see the way Becky's head bounced off that canvas?
Yep, and that's why in the break, dude, look, you see them issue just being on the floor and the ref checked them.
at least they're selling it perfectly.
True.
And we are an hour in to our watch along for Monday Night Raw from Laredo, Texas.
One. Oh, come on. Massive chance for EL.
I'm just waiting for Oscar to just get involved.
You're really going for it.
What?
You're thinking Oscar's going to come out.
I think so. And if that does happen, Becky retains. Because this is literally Becky Lynch's first title defense of her third reign.
Darkness. Oh. Come on.
Come on, Becky.
Come on, EL. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, she caught her there. She caught her there. Oh. I thought that was it. Moonsault time. Oh.
Come on, Becky.
Oh, feet up. Oh, no.
Manhandle slam.
Come on, Io. Come on.
Io kicked out the manhandle slam. You got to be kidding me. Ref, that was 3, not 2.
Well, you were
3.
complaining that she was counting 3 quicker. That was a fair count. Not just me saying that. Jimmy Cordeas, Mike Giola, everybody.
Now you just stole Becky Lynch's gimmick.
Well, she stole it from Trump. Come on, Io. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Stevie Richards ain't gonna like that.
There's Asuka. Oh, there we go. There we go. Another manhandle slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Becky Lynch retains the Intercontinental Championship.
That is utter bullshit.
So, who was right and who was wrong?
Only a rare one that you win.
They're chanting, "We won Kyrie."
Yeah, I'm rightly so. I know, I think Carrie's on a different continent.
We have OG El Grande Americano. It's Chad Gable's voice.
How do you know?
Because Chad Gable and OG El Grande Americano sound alike.
Where's Dragon Lee? Oh no.
There's LA Knight. Yeah.
Oh dear.
And I'm going to tell you guys the Roman Reigns segment is going to be closing out the show tonight.
I would have thought so. 6 p.m. Eastern, so it's 11 o'clock again.
Yep. Next Saturday is WWE Backlash from Tampa, and it's going to be starting in the United States, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And over in British, it will be 11 o'clock for you guys.
I don't mind that. They're showing the second part of Danhausen and The Miz. It's a really nice house, though, isn't it, Lewis? And they got little chocolate. Poor Maurice.
The Miz is still cursed by Danhausen. Oh, I do want to bring this up. What would be, I know Damian Priest and R-Truth are tag team champions, and they are an odd couple. What would be the best scenario if an odd couple defeats an odd couple tag team and Danhausen lifts the curse and we get The Miz and Kit Wilson, our next tag team champions?
That'd be crazy.
And Scorpion is laughing. So, Scorpion, tell us, what's the laughing about, buddy?
Danhausen stole the Mrs. daughter's mountain bike and rode off up the road on it.
And he called the spaceship with the Cybertruck. Joe Hendry's on telly.
That was
Hendry.
the best part of what I saw on SmackDown on Friday.
It just made me laugh. It just made me laugh as well.
Tells how short he is.
after Danhausen floored the Miz with Mrs. Driver Golf Club, and he went, "Oh, sorry about that, but thanks for your hospitality. Bye bye."
Oh dear. Now, this is mine and Lewis's favorite time now.
Joe Hendry.
Henry, yes.
I believe in Joe Hendry every single day.
You all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in the song. One exciting song where I go. I've been on WrestleMania and many other shows, but the time has come for me to pick one brand.
Oh, Henry, thanks to Raw. Raw. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? I was enjoying that, you fucking bastard.
And I have a gut feeling Joe Hendry's first feud is going to possibly be with Logan Paul.
I think Logan Paul's having a crash out. Me. One day he's going to do that to a fan and headbutt him. Raw. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
I just feel the Street Profits are going to come out.
Oh, yeah. The worst pull-out team in the world. Oh, no.
And the vision goes through everybody. And you, my friends, you're in a lucky spot tonight. We're going to go through your end.
Oh, no. Oh, here comes Mr. Street Profits. Where's the Street Profits? Here they come.
Here comes the Street Profits.
Ooh. Oh, what a shot by Dawkins. Oh, I love that move. Ball.
Well, every Monday night, we are going to be believing in Joe Hendry. Let's do it, everybody. Wave your hands.
There.
Oh, I was really enjoying that song until that blonde-haired Bieber lookalike interfered.
Long hair Bieber. Terrible.
There's Grayson Waller.
Hey. In the Scottish accent, like Joe Hendy. I'm good for a cigarette.
Oh no.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, wow. We're going to get Obafemi Grayson Waller tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oh dear. We're going to see the end of Grayson Waller. Buaka, buaka.
And we're going to get Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano coming up next.
I'm so happy there for Joe Henry, boys. He deserves to be on Raw.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, he's going to be having a bright future, and I have a gut feeling hopefully they could put a title on Joe Hendry.
Once Justin sees Raw highlights and he sees Joe Henry, Justin's going to be like, "Oh, screw that shit."
All we need is Danhausen, and by God, he'll never watch Raw again. That's what will happen.
What?
If Danhausen shows up on this Monday Night Raw, he won't watch this episode.
Who, Justin?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? I'd love to see at some point down the line give Joe Henry, like say, another 6 to 8 months on Raw. I'd like to see somewhere down the line Joe Henry being the number one contender for the IC title or something.
I can see that.
I reckon that'd be good.
I can see that. By the way, right? I beat Justin at the final battle. He still has to do a video of him saying that he loves Mercedes Monet and that he has to throw one of his Boston Celtic merchandise in the bin for 5 seconds.
I have a gut feeling. I'm gonna
That
tell
was-
you this. He will do that, but just give him some time. Just give him some time and he will do it. If it's not tomorrow, if it's not Wednesday, if it's not Thursday, or the next day after that, if it's not the month of May, it could be in June when the NBA finals are complete, then he might do it. So just give Justin some time.
What was you gonna say, Lewis?
I was going to say, because wasn't that Justin's forfeit? If he doesn't agree to saying he loves Mercedes Monet, he has to throw one of his Boston shirts in the
No.
bin for 5 minutes.
It was a 5 stages of hell match. I lost the first 2. He won. I lost the first 2. Then I won the last 2, and then yeah.
Oh, bad.
Logan Paul. Please fire Logan Paul. Lewis.
I didn't say nothing, Justin.
I heard that, you dirty bastard.
Oh no, that was me. I moved the chair.
The
chair in the corner over here.
who's gonna be his friends? Justin got the pot with Joe Hendry. I might leave that on there all night. If this is about WWE, then I'll probably say yes to this. Just because of what TKO is doing it. Paul, is please fire. I might do another one. Fire Justin. Fire Justin. Fire that fucking Justin. I don't think it's all wrestling. It could go back to the old way. It could be back to respected the way you think it is. I do like it that Justin message while Ross wasn't there. Oh, I'm surprised they're doing this match on Monday Night Raw. I would have done this match on AAA. Rey Mysterio is 51 years old. Ooh. Mm. Danny, I can understand being stuck in the past. I mean, one good thing about what we do on Wrestling Pedigree is we do nostalgia. So yeah, definitely we go nostalgia ways, and I am a massive attitude era mark. So it's better to be stuck in the past sometimes because the way WWE is, a lot of wrestling is a bit OTT and a bit. So when that happens, I literally just flip on and just watch an old Monday Night Raw. You cannot beat it. Do you do that sometimes, Lewis? If there's crap WWE show on, like an old, like a SmackDown recently, and you think, "Fuck this, I'm not watching it. I'm just gonna put on an old Attitude Era on the Netflix."
Yeah, I'm more or less the same because like if one of the shows, whether it's Raw or SmackDown, and if I'm sitting there and if I'm thinking, oh come on, they could have planned this a bit better, then I'll just be like, screw that. I'll just catch up with the highlights, and then I'll just look at like some of the classical bits on Netflix. Like say for example, one of my favorite events was SummerSlam 2001, WWF versus WCW and ECW.
Yeah, the Rock versus Booker T and that.
Yeah. I thought like was it 2001 at SummerSlam, Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy, the ladder match for the hardcore title.
I think so. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think that was one of the best ladder matches I ever seen. That was great. But although saying that, was there WrestleMania, the ladder match between the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Hardy Boys?
Yeah.
That was unreal.
That was SummerSlam 2000. I just YouTube it. I agree with that. I'm happy with that.
And I am back, boys.
That's perfectly acceptable to see if your favorites show up. If they don't, then switch the fucking channel over. I'm out. I agree with that.
Wait,
No,
who was that in the comment section?
Danny, he's just saying that this kind of wrestling is not his kind of wrestling anymore. He's more the old school.
Hey, at least Justin's in the comment section.
I think he left.
Ah.
I don't know. There's two YouTubes. One of them is definitely Danny. I don't know if it's Justin.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I can't remember what event it was at, but I think one of the old time wrestling matches that will live forever in my memory was the Hell in the Cell match between Undertaker and Mankind. That was that was a hell of a match. That was.
That was a crazy match. You know, it's so funny. We grew up watching that, and just Chris was bored enough that he just has to put up with John Cena in 2005.
And it was just the way, right? Undertaker chokeslam Mankind through the top of the cage, and Mankind didn't move.
No.
And then what was it? Just before that happened, Undertaker threw him off the top of the cell, And then again, Mankind didn't move a muscle. They put him on a stretcher because they thought, oh, that's it, he's done. And then the next thing, Mankind got off the stretcher and went back up to the top of the cage for more. I was like, what?
That's nuts. El Grande Americano's been in the news this week, hasn't he?
What do you mean by that?
Ric Flair called him out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He called him out, and then I think today he apologized.
And Justin says, I heard what Ross had to say about what I had to do after the NBA Finals. I'm not feeling comfortable with it.
All right, you don't have to put the merchandise in. You don't have to put the merchandise in the bin. However, I want that video of Mercedes Moné. I like that. And he just goes, uh-oh. Did it fall out?
Did it fall?
No, he's got it in him. Ooh. Dial up.
Ray's going to dial it up for the 619, the San Diego area code.
Here you go.
1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio beat El Grande Americano here tonight. And Danny says, favorite version of Taker. I like all versions of Undertaker because I'm a huge Undertaker fan.
What about you, Lewis?
As you boys well know, I'm a sucker for motorcycles. I did like the American Badass, but my favorite version of the Undertaker was basically kind of when like he came back all those years ago and he accepted Kane's challenge at WrestleMania. Remember when he showed up on top of that coffin?
Yeah.
That was my favorite version of the Undertaker.
I am shocked. Mine is probably the hybrid. So mine's like American Badass mixed with the Undertaker Deadman. So it's probably around 2004. Lord of Darkness one in 1999 was really good though. I agree with Daniel on that one. You wouldn't know based on my profile. I love Big Evil. He was a bastard back in 2001.
And how did
No,
we
2002.
how did it became like this picture?
No idea. Oh, that's the Lord of Darkness one, wasn't it? That's when he was trying to marry Stephanie. I think that Lord of Darkness best match was the first blood match against Austin in '98 at Rock Bottom. Yeah, Ministry. That was a dangerous Undertaker. I thought it was 1999 ended just after he hanged, or just after SummerSlam 1999 when he quit.
Well, it's official. Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker at Backlash.
This is why Reed will return. Oh look, now we're getting a fucking match.
Io Sky and Asuka.
2 weeks too late. All right, so she's blaming Io for it.
She should have been blaming Kairi Sane this whole time.
Yeah, they'll get our information about us. We're just fucked. I didn't like the storyline. The storyline just feels crap now. It literally just feels crap.
Well, we're going
If
You go.
if you're going to release someone, don't continue with the storyline because then people are just going to shit on it even more, like I just did.
Well, what I was about ready to say, we're getting Obafemi Grayson Waller next.
Ooh. You get commercials in England. We get Sign of the Night. Oh god, please send them back. They're fucking Roman Reigns' fans. I like that sign. I like that sign. Acknowledge me, but I bet you. Oh god. That's a really good sign. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Loudmouth Australians coming out.
Ooh, Grayson?
Yeah. No Kofi though.
Grayson Waller. I mean, no disrespects to you, my friend, but you're about to be run over by an express train.
I'll be very happy if he lasts at least 1 minute.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be a long match.
Just seeing that beautiful, it's just like seeing the beautiful scenery in some of the cities in America. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and then we gotta pay £100 to get a visa to go there, and then fill out the visa form saying, "Have you said anything about Donald Trump in your social media in the last 5 years?" Here we go.
And this is Obafemi's first match since beating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Hey, since we did the Joe Hendry thing, let's do the Oba thing. Let's go.
Oh. It's crazy how he did that for like 74 yards down the freaking ramp.
At Allegiant Stadium, that's a 74 yards in football.
Like, when you look at the physique of Obafemi, he kind of gives you
Thank you, Danny.
like a defensive tackle vibes of an American football player. He really, really does.
I don't know if he did. I think he did American football, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he did college.
Yeah, from the University of Alabama. And that's the one college football team I can't stand.
Which one?
Alabama.
Go Sooners.
Wait a minute, you're a Sooners fan?
No, I just know it because of Jim Ross.
I'm an Ohio State football fan.
Well, that's because you're Ohio showstopper.
Is this weird? Considering I'm a Patriots fan, I do like the Michigan Wolverines. I think they're quite cool.
And Scorpion, now me and you are just rivalries now.
I'd like me with my basketball just like in Duke.
Wait, you're an Ohio State fan.
Yes.
I'm out.
Oh, that's a good question.
Obafemi fall from grace. 1, 2, 3. Obafemi defeats Grayson Waller.
Yeah, Chris.
2003 Batista versus Oba. Who wins? Well, if you want to get Batista and Obafemi, go play WWE 2K26.
No. You pick. You have to pick one. 2003 Batista or Obafemi.
I'll go with Obafemi.
Lewis.
I'm gonna say the animal.
I would probably say Animal by at least that much. Danny ignore him. He's only playing with her.
He said there is no opportunity around here. Because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders and the UN champions doesn't want to open challenge to anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the over
Oh no.
So to anyone but them who wants to prove himself, if you want to see how you can at the top of the mountain, step up. But as long as it's too timely, you are the
He just had a match.
But when you come down here, I'll be resident. All for me. I'm relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that. So you're not stepping in with your anymore. You are stepping in with the ruler. Over.
I really want Royce Keys to just pop up. I would say this Oberfemi against the 2003 Batista has got to be a 2003 Batista. Only by inches.
So we're getting an Obafemi Open Challenge.
Yes, they ain't doing title challenges anymore, but there's an ass whooping a challenge.
I have a gut feeling they're doing this to build him up even more. And I feel when they do the King of the Ring tournament, he's winning the whole entire thing.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, Roxanne's getting kicked out. Uh-oh.
I just want to let you know we are and then put himself. And that's something I'll ever teach you out. Here, it's for you on.
No.
You trust me, I will.
Mega.
Okay, let's go.
There's Finn.
Have you seen the little Easter egg they're leaving on there?
Is it with the doll?
Yes. Tatum's watching.
Wait a minute. The doll is Tatum Paxley?
When there's a doll like that, you know 100% there's Tatum.
That might be something to look into.
Mm.
And here comes the team that should have won the tag team titles at WrestleMania, Bailey and Lyra.
Ross is not bitter about that.
They deserved their moment. But we get women's tag team action next. What's going on in the commercial break for you guys?
Is a very, 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 very long intro entrance with Lyra and Bailey, and now we got the Judgment Day. Basically, just the entrances. They're all getting the Dragon Lee treatment. One of these tag teams are going to turn on each other tonight.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir. Well, you pissed off Danny. What? Because you told him to do that match on a WWE 2K. He put, I'm so, no, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. You pissed him off. You
What?
evil bastard.
Hey, if you want to get that match, we're not going to see it in real life. So you might just play WWE 2K26 and we get Batista and Obafemi.
Batista goes there all the time. Here you go. Here's another one. Speaking of tag teams, who do we have a favorite? His is APA
Danny, my favorite tag team
of all time.
of all time, I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys.
Good pick, Lewis.
My favorite tag team of all time. I'm going way back. Legion of Doom.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. For me, you can't beat those damn Dudleys. Gotta love the bit of Dudley boys.
How did the Dudley Boys used to do it? What?
That's how I used to pull. I used to just go, "What's that?" with my tongue.
What's that?
You know what's so funny? It's nice you did that, but you weren't even born when they were doing that.
I was born in 2000.
I know they were wrestling in 2000, way before your birthday.
My birthday's June 4th.
Yeah, they came in at 1999. By the 2000 WrestleMania, they did the triangle ladder match. So you were still in your mother's womb.
And we are in to our second hour of our watch along coverage of Monday Night Raw.
Has been a average Monday Night Raw. Oof.
Wow, Scorpion got his wrestling pedigree shirt.
His
Oh, yeah. Mean about a shirt. What's going on with me?
what's that?
You know what the deal was for WrestleMania.
Yes. However, you played me.
So that's going to be a no.
That's gonna be a maybe. I still haven't decided.
Don't worry, I'll prove you again, and I won't play you again.
In case you didn't notice, Danny, if you're still watching, dude, buy the shirt from Matty here. My wrestling character in the group is obviously, as you can see, Scorpion. And I have an actual Scorpion on my wrestling shirt. And in the background is the logo of my favorite wrestler of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And even we do have a merchandise website. There we go. If you click on that, you'll go straight to our merchandise store.
And I still need to buy my merchandise.
Yeah. Steve's bought his. He's gonna get his next week, so that's gonna be good. Beautiful shirt.
I'm going to tell you that is a good shirt, Scorpion.
Funny thing about it is, I've even got a pair of black shades to go with it as well.
Terrible. Oh. This match needs to hurry up.
Why?
It's not that good.
Hey, we got the greatest women's world champion of all time, Liv Morgan.
You're lucky you did it normal, or you would have been kicked out.
Hey, I learned my lesson when it came to Becky Lynch. Don't worry, when we do Raw's report, I won't get kicked out of that.
See, Rots? There you go, look. Black shades to go with the Bret Hart style.
That looks swag, dude.
I love this.
Big boss
does.
man.
It has big boss man feels. It does have. Oh no, wait! It's just that dude. That is good though. Those glasses are big boss man glasses though.
It is.
All you need now is a nightstick.
I suppose.
Josh, you go first and I go next.
I was just going to say, I suppose I could go into the police station and ask them if I could borrow one of their baton sticks.
But none of them are really working.
Well, I go next. Scorpion, I feel you're going to be dressing up for Halloween as Bret the Hitman Hart.
And get cancelled.
Again, then get canceled.
Hey, if I dressed up as Bret Hart for Halloween, Vince McMahon, even though as old as he is and he can still throw a punch, judging by the size of him, he kicked the crap out of me.
No, you won't. Just uppercut him. That's what Bret did. Ooh. Nice of back out to say, "Are you okay?" Roseanne. I am so sorry, Lewis. For Halloween, you are screwed. You are screwed. You have to go door to door as Brett. Instead of asking for candy, you go on a rant about Goldberg. You have to go to each door and say, "Fuck Bill Goldberg." You have to now.
Done deal.
You gotta get Chelsea to record it then.
Trick or treat, penny or a sweet. Fuck Goldberg.
Michael Perez says, good stream.
Welcome,
Thank
Michael.
you, bud. Thank you for choosing Wrestling Pedigree tonight.
But wait, there's more. Oh, come on, Danny. Don't be like this.
Wait for it. Here comes the turn. Here comes the turn.
Judgment Day defeated Bailey and Lyra. When will Bailey and Lyra get their moment?
They won't. It'll be split. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. No? I thought it'd be.
And there, Danny said, you also have to tell them how much you love Shawn Michaels.
I'm actually quite cool with that because I actually did like HBK.
You know who else should do that in the States? So Lewis could do it in the UK, but in the States, Steve will have to do this in the freaking States at Halloween. Just knock on the door to say, "Fuck Bill Goldberg," and I love Shawn Michaels.
I don't even go trick-or-treating anymore, so
I know, it's just for fun.
If I would dress up, I would just dress up as Roman Reigns.
No.
Well, next Monday, they're advertising Soruka for next Monday's Raw.
Please tell me that's the end of it now. We could just go on the last segment.
Speaking of trick or treating, I can remember the one year when my uncle went away, and he asked me to go and look after his cat for him, right? And it was a Halloween night, and there was a knock at the door, and I knew it was trick or treaters, so I left the whole house in pitch darkness, right? And as they knocked on the door again, I put my hand through the cat flap, and these kids screamed and they ran off.
Well,
you bastard.
Well, folks, it is time for our main event segment on Monday Night Raw. We have the OTC. We have the Tribal Chief. We got the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Put your ones to the sky.
I like that. Me and the rest done our ones, done our patriotic bird, and then Danny just goes meh.
Well, folks, if you have been in the chat room all night, we want to thank you for choosing Wrestling Pedigree for our watch along coverage of Monday Night Raw. We got the Roman Reigns segment to close us out. Maddie and Scorpion, the floor is for your guys. You guys can promote, plug whatever you guys want to promote for whatever you guys got going on. So, Scorpion, we're starting with you. You got anything to plug or promote before our main event segment?
Yeah, I just want to basically say, as I made you guys aware a couple of weeks ago, my mate sadly took his own life from mental health, as he was in a dark and disturbing place, and he just couldn't fight. He just couldn't fight it anymore. No matter how much help he tried to get and stuff, it was just it was all just getting too much for him in his head. And sadly, we had a call the one night to say that his body had been found and everything. And so I just want to say to everybody out there, we never know what's like mentally going on with people. So, even if it's just to like go and visit them at their home, send them a message or a quick 2-minute phone call, just check on people and just make sure they're all okay. Because if we all speak up against mental health and we all support and love each other, then I suppose in this world we're doing something right. So please, everybody, speak up, because mental health is a killer and too many people are dying from it, and it's not fair. So again, speak up. Mental health lives matter. That's what I got to say about that.
Maddie, do you have anything to plug or promote before the main event segment?
My episode with Asina is available now on YouTube and on wherever you listen to your podcasts. We have Rich Holland interviewed this weekend. We have upcoming interviews in the pipeline, where a lot of nostalgia and a lot of today. So a lot going on, and we got Wrestling Roundtable on Sunday. We have Ross Report this weekend. We have WatchAlong on SmackDown, and I do believe there's an NBA show and a bases loaded there somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot going on.
Thank you for your guys for plugging and promote, and let's listen in on Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Danny. I appreciate that, dude.
It took him 6 fucking minutes to get to the fucking ring.
Well, that's good.
Hurry up, Reigns. Hurry up, Reigns.
Hey, I'm glad you guys allowed us for bringing that chant over to the United States. So I'm giving you guys credit on that.
Mate, we create all the best chants.
Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns.
You said that so quick because you knew what I was going to do.
Hey, I had to say it real quick before you exit me out for the second straight time.
You deserve it.
Hey, we're going to be getting Roman Reigns all summer long, so just bury down the hashes, everybody.
You see, they made this title in spite of me. They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked. See, there's no saying, and it's very true. The title makes the man.
The man that makes the championship.
And that's exactly what I've done with the strap. I put it in the main event. Ignite to a WrestleMania. I made this title relevant. You see, now you can finally be proud of this. Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title. Demonstrate.
You just got to acknowledge our tribal chief.
Nope. Here we go.
And here comes the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
By the way, that promo is exactly that.
Q Austin on the stage, laying on his back. Boring.
I gotta get me a Jacob Fatu shirt because that design of that wolf looks awesome.
If you want to get a t-shirt of Jacob Fatu, go to WWEshop.com.
Oh no.
What I wanted, when I came out here last Monday. I explained, I hesitated when I told you that I would offer a title that I needed.
I love the what chance.
Stone Cold Steve Austin gave us that chant.
Mm-hmm.
Tribal chief man, huh? You ain't blind like me, brother. See, I'm on help with, I'm on ball. A hard fight, 12 years of grinding, 12
Yep.
What Jacob Fatu is saying is true.
It's how it feels. They got respect for you, but man, before WWE, you can call me, check me, call me, check me, call me,
Solo.
you can call me, solo, call me, solo, check me, check me. Either you're completely confused or you're coming down big. Solo gets there. Cup of coffee delivers stability beyond its feet. Take a look around. What do you think runs this place? Well, you like clients group, OTC funds. Yeah, I think I'm a little distracted. Let me get a little hectic around here. I never forgot. And I'm
Oh.
What you over here? Sound a little confused, sound like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's never
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Ho, 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 ho.
You want me to backlash.
Oh dear.
Well, it is official. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash next Saturday on May 9th.
This is quite interesting now.
I can't tell anymore who's heel or a face. Sorry, off topic. It's okay. But Monday Night Raw has officially ended live on Netflix. Good night from Monday Night Raw and good night from Laredo, Texas.
Could be Saturday. Could be Saturday. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you Friday for SmackDown.